This is the final sketchbook tour in the mini sketchbook series. I have these two on separate videos. If you'd like to see those, they are already on my channel. But today we are going to be focusing on this one. My goals for this sketchbook were to work on realism, character designs, and use color. I have had this book since March 19th, and today is April 21st. This is our first page. This is a little character thing that I have that I made for my capstone class in art school. This is also for my capstone class. It has a saying in it in the end. I might include a picture here. And then this is Grookey, a Pokemon. This is Oddish, a Pokemon. I made a list of some of my favorite Pokemon just because I wanted to maybe do a video with it later, and then I actually did. Under this is this picture. I actually don't think the eyes are too far apart anymore. Maybe this eye is just a little bit wonky, but I covered it up because I didn't like it, but I actually like it now, so whatever. This is for my game design class. There's just notes for that, and then this is also notes for that, but this is for my capstone. I actually did a wall for my capstone class, which is my last class for art school, and it's supposed to kind of sum up everything I've done in the 2 years that I've been there, so I might pop up my wall on here so you can see what that looks like. This was a rough sketch for my game design. I wanted to use color more, so I drew some frogs and hamsters and bugs, and then this is that character again for capstone. I went to Chicago and I rode the train, so I drew some of my train ride, and then I drew at my brother's house, and then I drew on the train again. These are done with Tombow markers and Tombow brush pens. Then I decided to draw some of my characters on a train. It's not very well done because I did it on the train, but this is one of my characters. This is just a person, and then this is another one, and then this is another one. Not really any story behind this, just a fun drawing. This is my dog Libby while she was sleeping, and this is some notes for HTML and CSS coding. And then I wanted to design a poster for my student art show. It didn't end up making it, but this was the requirements. These were my sketches for my student art show poster. And then I ended up going with this one. I might put the final version on screen now. And then these are some game design notes. I had to come up with a level and design it kind of from scratch with a game kit on Unity, and so these were some of my notes that I wanted to maybe do. Then I drew myself, and then my characters, and then myself. This character's name's Frankie. This character, I think her name is Agnes, but I don't really have a name for her. This is game notes, game design notes. This is for a completely different project, not for the level design anymore. This is Toph. This is when I got kind of into Avatar. And then some more game design notes, and then how to record my game, and then just some other stuff. Since I'm talking so much about my game design, I will mention that the vlog that I post at the end of April will have my whole game design process in it. So if you're interested in that, check that out. It's not out yet. When this video comes out, it'll come out probably the week after. This is Katara. This is probably one of my favorite drawings in the whole sketchbook. I really like how I drew her in an action pose, and I don't know, I think the shading looks really cool. I'm really happy with this one. Uncle Iroh and Zuko. I like how Zuko turned out. I think Uncle Iroh is pretty good, but his eyes are a little odd. Then under here is my first attempt at drawing Korra, but I didn't like it, so I covered it up with post-it notes, and I drew this little whatever, just fun doodle. And then this is all game design, and then this is also all game design sketches. This will make a lot more sense. I'll probably describe this in my next vlog because this won't make much sense if you're just looking at it, but if you see the game level that is final and finished, it makes a lot of sense. This is more game design, and then I drew one of my favorite Pokemon, Fampi, and then Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is Korra. Still not totally happy with this drawing, but it is what it is. This is a pencil drawing that I did. Someone came into our class and told us how we could get jobs and like key things that we should do to get jobs. So these are those notes. And then this is me trying to draw someone who was talking in one of my game design videos because I was bored. And then I looked into how to draw faces better. This is me trying to draw my friend Ava, but I pretty much failed miserably. I think it turned out okay, but I think I just went too dark with the shading because it does kind of look like her. And then this is a redraw of one of my characters that I used to draw. And then this is Clefairy, a Pokemon. I'm planning on doing a redesign of all my characters once I figure out a little bit more about their storyline and everything. So that might take a little bit, but that is in the works. This was for a video that I did finishing my sketchbook. You can check that out. It's on my channel now. Basically, I drew myself as a Pokemon trainer and who I would have on my team, and my favorite Pokemon was basically that. And then some more Pokemon that I really like. I don't like how this Leafeon turned out at all. And then for the last page of my sketchbook, I drew myself with my 3 favorite Pokemon. And I did all of this on video, so you can see it if you are interested in that. A little bit about the stickers. These are all from Tinkerbell. This is from Hilda, and these are Pokemon. And then these are all just random stickers. This one I got from my friend Kaylee, and then these 2 I just randomly got. This is an Ugly Books sketchbook. All 3 of these sketchbooks are Ugly Books sketchbooks. They're really nice. I really like them. If you want to go see the tours of these 2, they're pretty similar to this one. I just started my brand new sketchbook. I started it off with these sketches. If you want to see the process and the description of what I'm doing for these 2 pages, that is the last video that I posted on my YouTube channel, where I decorate this sketchbook and start with the first 2 pages. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you. See you later.